going on, everyone? My name is Legit Bread and I serve up fresh new content every Saturday, so make sure you punch that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content. And before I start, holy crap guys, we made it to 1,000 subscribers, and I say we because this is an absolute team effort. You, the subscriber, the viewer, are keeping this channel alive. You may or may not know, but researching, scripting, filming, and editing these type of videos I do take hours upon hours of my time, and it's really awesome to see you guys love them, and it just means the world to me. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. You guys rock. So jumping straight into the content of this video, today we're going to be taking a look at the Colt M1911 foam dart gun by Backyard Blasters, and a huge shout out to Backyard Blasters for sending this to me so I can do a review video for you guys. Thank you so much. Check out his website, link in the description. So this is the Colt M1911 blaster. As you saw in the intro, it comes with the blaster itself, 6 suction cup darts, and a little target. And this is a non-Nerf brand foam dart gun, so obviously it's not compatible with Nerf accessories or Nerf darts. To use it, you simply take a dart, put it into the barrel, pull back the slide, and then you can fire it. Taking a look at these foam darts, they very much resemble the old Nerf suction cup darts except for a few minor differences. Starting off with the pros of the foam dart gun, this is a very aesthetically pleasing blaster. It's slim, it's sleek, and it resembles a real life gun. And because of that, this is great for cosplay, dress up, maybe if you're a stage performer, but as a creator, personally, I can see myself using this as a prop. Because if I'm doing a future VFX or a skit video that requires something that looks realistic but still has a functional firing mechanism, this would definitely be a better choice over a regular Nerf blaster. And that's why I call this the realistic Nerf gun, and I'm really glad they went for the blue slide and the blue trigger design instead of the all black depicted on their box art, because even with this color scheme, it can be difficult to distinguish this from a real gun, especially at night. So if you do use this outside, which I would still go against, please be careful, don't be stupid, because you don't want to cause an incident or something worse. Looking at the build quality, it's made of plastic, everything feels fine and in place, no complaints there. For me, the handle and the trigger are very comfortable, and I think the best part about this blaster is this slide action. So when you pull back the slide, it primes it and you can just let go. And it's very responsive, it just snaps back into place instantly, and it's actually more fun than you think. Right here we got a tactical rail, and no, it doesn't work with Nerf tactical rail accessories. It works with accessories that can be found on Backyard Blasters website, such as a red dot sight. Another feature of the Colt is that it has a compartment for darts. So you can just take 2 fingers, pinch the sides right here, pull out this thing, and you can put 2 darts on the pegs, and then you just slide them back into the blaster like so. Another easy way of inserting the darts into the compartment is just by putting them in first, and then aligning the pegs with the bottom of the darts and just closing it up like that. Also, the Colt is very lightweight. I actually put this on a scale along with the jolt, and this is only 30 grams more than the jolt. Pretty lightweight. As you saw in the beginning, it also comes with a pirate themed target, and you might be wondering, well, why pirates? But you gotta ask yourself, why not pirates, right? Backyard Blasters being smart, they're grabbing onto the pirates before Nerf gets at it, because Nerf already has zombies, they have aliens, they're going to go after pirates soon, right? So first dibs. They can't take it anymore. Now let's move on to the firing test. The Colt also has decent accuracy as well. One thing I noticed when firing this blaster is the dart always seems to shoot a little bit to the left and a little bit upwards as well. But that's not a bad thing, because since it consistently does this, you can consistently compensate for this kind of inaccuracy. So you can aim the blaster a little bit to the right and downwards, so you can always predict where the dart's going to go. Moving on to the cons, let's talk about what's not good about the Colt M1911. Well, first of all, this gun is not designed for people with larger hands. For For me, this is a perfect fit, but for people with larger hands, they're going to have trouble sticking their finger into the trigger well here. As you can tell, it's very close to where the handle is. That's going to be a challenge. So I think a better design would have been a longer handle for those with larger hands, and also have this trigger and trigger well moved forward a bit as well. The Colt isn't a powerful blaster either. On Backyard Blaster's website, they're only advertising 22-foot ranges. However, on the flip side, I was actually getting that and more. Some of the darts were going a maximum 24 feet, but at least they're being accurate with their range claims, unlike some foam dart blaster companies out there that will go unnamed. 22-foot ranges might not sound that impressive, but that's just a little bit lower than the N-Strike blasters from a while ago. And considering its size and weight, 22 feet isn't that bad. And the last con of the foam dart gun is it's kind of awkward and not that efficient when you're putting in darts into this thing or pulling them out, because they just kind of like fall out randomly. They don't stick in place in this thing. And I think a much better system would have just been 2 holes right inside the handle where you could just fit in the darts and they would just sit snug like that, and then you could put the cap on, or just 2 holes at the bottom even without this cap. I'm being honest with you guys, when I first opened this up I was a little skeptical, but after using it I was pleasantly surprised. Once again, thank you so much to Backyard Blasters for sending this out to me. If this doesn't appeal to you, don't worry, check out his website anyways. He has other toy guns as well as Nerf accessories. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.